Hello and welcome back to Forza Horizon 4. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're well. Today we're completing this week's festival playlist for the season of summer, grabbing the 80% and 50% completion for the Honda NSX-R 05 and the McLaren 600 LT. The McLaren being a brand new car to Forza Horizon 4. For some reason the 80% and 50% are the wrong way round. I did notice that in the live stream. They obviously didn't fix it when they rolled the update out, but that's absolutely fine. It's still going to unlock, so no problems there. We'll be grabbing the Cadillac Limo and the Ferrari 166mm at some point, probably in the season of winter, maybe autumn, but they will come later on. It's always nice to have two Cadillac Limos, a drift build and a race build, but today we'll be completing the Showcase Remix, the 3 PR stunts, the 3 seasonal championships. The one to look out for here is the Ferrari 509XX. Make sure you're grabbing that one. It's a very rare car indeed, and a very good car indeed. And we'll also be doing the monthly rivals. I've gone ahead and completed the online adventure because it is a pain in the arse. Just wanted to get that done and dusted. There's already a video on the channel already of the weekly Forzathon challenges, and I think I've done a couple of daily challenges as well. So we're currently sitting at 35%, so pretty much halfway to the 80% completion. So if you're new around here, definitely consider subscribing, and let's crack on with this week's festival playlist. Here we go then, let's get the Showcase Remix done and dusted. We're in the Lamborghini Countach. Never been a massive fan of this car, but in the last couple of years it's sort of growing on me. The more I drive it, the more I use it. I can't remember what plane that is. Let me know in the comments if you know what that is, but it's looking pretty good black, to be honest. It does look quite nice. Sort of matches the Countach. The massive rear wing and that massive wingspan on the plane. It's looking pretty good. So we'll go ahead and get this done. Hopefully hit, I think it's about 42% completion, 43 maybe. I can't remember how much this is worth. This bit right here is probably the best bit of this showcase, where the plane dips in and just skims the water. If I can get the car under control, there you go. Just see it over there. Oh, it's so good. Looks so good. Oh, we're in second. Come on. Cross the line. First place. I said second all the way up until the line, but we beat him. That's fine. There we go. Night flight completed. Of course, they've now added a new feature to the wheel spin. So if I hit collect prize, I already own this car, so I have a choice to add it to the garage or sell it for half of its auto showroom price. So I can get 15,500 credits, which I'm going to do because I don't really want another Subaru WRX 08. With the Showcase Remix Night Flight completed, it's not actually worth as much as I thought. We're now sitting at 41% complete, 9% to go to that McLaren 600 LT. Let's move on to the first PR stunt. It's the danger sign, Bamburgh Castle. You guessed it, this danger sign is located at Bamburgh Castle, and we're looking for a seasonal objective of 705.4 feet. For the danger sign at Bamburgh Castle, I'm going to be whipping out the 2011 Lamborghini Sesto Elemento, running 1,191 horsepower, 623 foot-pounds of torque, four-wheel drive, Class X99, available from the auto showroom for 2.5 million credits. All the cars shown in today's video, the tunes are up for download. Just search for gamer tag Skippy4631 or the file name Skippy YouTube and enjoy. This right here is about my 90th attempt at this danger sign. It's actually proven to be more difficult than I thought, but line yourself up against this this wall, let it rip for the left-hand arch, and this is not easy. You need about 140 off the ramp. I'm hoping the Sesto can get that. That's 130. Are we going to do it? No. Ooh. 700. Are you kidding me? That was so close. So close. After my extremely close failed attempt, that guy just disappeared off the cliff. Bye, mate. We're going to try that again. Let's let it rip. Left hand arch. Get on the tarmac. Keep that throttle pinned. Little jump. Do a wheelie. We're going to actually rewind this time, because I can't be bothered to drive all the way back. Off the ramp, that's 140. That's got to be done. Stick the landing. Easy peasy. 807. I smashed it. New personal best. 3 stars, obviously. and seasonal objective complete. So the Sesto Elemento is extremely capable, 140 miles an hour off the ramp, and we see 807 feet. So with Bamburgh Castle Danger Sign finally complete, we're at 47% completion, so that's worth 6% towards your summer season. Let's crack on with Moorhead Wind Farm Speed Trap. Moorhead Wind Farm Speed Trap is located pretty much in the middle of Moorhead Wind Farm, or just to the south, and we're looking for a seasonal objective of 244 miles per hour. For this speed trap, we're going to be using the 2015 Koenigsegg 1.1, running 1,341 horsepower, 1,010 foot-pounds of torque, rear-wheel drive, class S2 993, available from the auto showroom for a cool 2.85 million credits. Here we go, nice big run up in the Koenigsegg. My finger is planted on that trigger, 244. This road looks straight, but it really isn't. Come on, Koenigsegg. Easy peasy, 249.49. Couldn't quite break the 250. Seasonal objective completed. We've got a second notification. The first notification is a glitch from when we unlocked the alien morph suit way back when. But yeah, so let's go ahead and grab this one. There it is, summer 50% completion, unlocking the brand new McLaren 600 LT. With Moorhead Wind Farm Speed Trap complete, that was worth 6% towards your summer season, ticking us over to 53% completion. Let's move on to Derwent Water Speed Zone. Derwent Water is located in the northeast-ish of Derwent Water, and we're looking for a seasonal objective of 96 miles per hour. For this speed zone, we're going to be whipping out the Ford RS200 Evolution, offered up by Hoonigan, running 1,008 horsepower, 750 foot-pounds of torque, four-wheel drive, class S2 990, available from the auto showroom for 500,000 credits. If for whatever reason you don't own the Hoonigan RS200, I do have the Ford RS200 Evolution. There is a tune available for that one that is also very capable of getting this done, running 727 horsepower, 519 foot-pounds of torque, four-wheel drive, class S1 900, and that is available for pretty much half the price at 260,000 credits. Here we go then, fairly big run up going from that little T-junction. 96 miles an hour is what we need. This thing is an absolute monster off-road. So good. We're already at 120. Dab of brakes. Can slightly cut these corners. That's okay. It's not going to fairly or penalise you too much. If I can keep that speed up, Skippy, that'd be good. And across the line at 100.98 was that. Seasonal objective completed. So with the Derwent Water Speed Zone now complete, that was worth another 6% towards your summer season. Now I've heard some rumours and seen some things that everything I'm doing right now is not enough to get that 80% completion. But I'll go ahead and do the 3 seasonal championships and the monthly rivals, and then I'll meet you back here with what I did, what I used, and hopefully we'll hit that 80% completion. So with all 3 seasonal championships now complete, we are sitting at 78% completion in the summer season. We are going to hit the 80% because I've still got the monthly rivals to go. But let's go ahead and take a look at the seasonal championships. One quick thing to note, when doing seasonal championships, you can run the driver tires on highly skilled. There's no need to make this any harder than it needs to be, but it does need to be highly skilled or above. The first seasonal championship on the hit list then is the Horizon Heats Championship. It's a dirt racing championship consisting of 3 events, 2 circuit and 1 sprint over 16.6 miles. We're in retro hot hatches class C at 600 for a tasty reward of that Honda Civic from 1984. For this seasonal championship, I went ahead and used the 1986 Ford Escort RS Turbo. It's actually a barn find in Forza Horizon 4, so it isn't available in the auto showroom. It's running 162 horsepower, 156 foot-pounds of torque, front-wheel drive, class C 600, and is an absolute blast to drive. The second seasonal championship on the hit list then is called Race Central. It's a road racing championship over 3 events, 2 circuit and 1 sprint over 17.1 miles. We're in Extreme Track Toys class S2 999 for that exclusive reward and a very tasty reward of the 599 XX Evo. For this championship, I went ahead and used the 1989 Ferrari F40 Competizione, running 1,001 horsepower, 520 foot-pounds of torque, rear-wheel drive, class S2 996. Third and final seasonal championship then, there's a snake in my boots. It's a street scene championship over 3 sprint events, 12.5 miles in Shelby's. Class B 700 for a tasty reward of that classic race suit. For this seasonal championship, I went ahead and used the 1965 Shelby Cobra Daytona Coupe over the Cobra 427, purely because the Daytona you can add some upgrades and the Cobra 427 you cannot. So I just went for the Daytona because I can add some upgrades and make it a slightly better car. It's running 450 horsepower, 393 foot-pounds of torque, rear-wheel drive, Class B 700. It's actually worth 8 million in the auto showroom. So if you don't quite have the money for that, I believe the Cobra 427 is slightly cheaper, but the Daytona was the car for me. With the 3 seasonal championships done and dusted, we still need 2% for that 80% completion. So we'll go ahead and get the monthly rivals completed. Just 1 clean lap is all that is required. It doesn't need to be fast, doesn't need to be tidy, it just needs to be clean. So let's go ahead and get this done and reach that 80% completion. There it is, 1 clean lap. The Centenario is always a joy to drive. That will be monthly rivals complete. Again, it doesn't need to be quick, doesn't need to be tidy, it just needs to be clean. So there we go, the monthly rivals is definitely complete because we now have another notification. Let's go ahead and collect that. It's going to be summer 80% completion to unlock the Honda NSX R05. So there we go, 84% completion in the summer season and 39% completion in the festival playlist overall. 2 very cool cars unlocked this week, the McLaren 600 LT for that 50% and the Ferrari 599 XX Evo for one of the seasonal championships. Make sure you're grabbing both those cars. They're very cool cars indeed. Definitely consider subscribing if you are new, because next week we'll be completing the autumn season and grabbing the brand new Volkswagen IDR, the all-electric Pikes Peak Volkswagen, a very cool car, and the Mini John Cooper Works 2012, a festival playlist, and I think a Wheelspin exclusive car. As always, thank you so much for watching. Any questions, hit me up in the comments below and I'll try and help you guys out as best I can, and have an awesome day.